What is up, everybody? Getting back into it. I ended up stopping yesterday because it started getting really cold, and it got really hot, and now it's all of a sudden really cold. What's going on? Weather? Make up your damn mind. Anyway, we stopped right when we finished cleaning up the statue here, but we're gonna go ahead and move on and do the rest of the quest. We got to go all the way up there, talk to Zod. Prince Sidon or whatever. I can't remember. Zidon or Sidon. I can't remember. Ah, it is you. You really helped me out. So here's a bit of advice for you. If your gills know it, you are a Hylian. What is that thing called? Ah, your nose. In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash it up with water from the waterfall. Do not worry. That is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned up at Mifa Court, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he is handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. Well, thanks. Don't know exactly what that has to do with me, but thanks all the same. I know what we gotta do. First, we gotta go back to Lookout Landing real quick. And then, from there, we're gonna come on over to, or come on back. I'm gonna get me another stamina real quick. All right. Now we got our stamina vessel. Let's go. Let's go. This was the last temple I beat before I stopped playing on my main game and started doing this one. All right, let's see. We gotta go all the way over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to make it up there. Might not make it all the way over here either. Might just drown. Yep, because we're fighting the current. Well, hopefully it puts me back up there. Good. All right, we'll pay more attention to what the hell we're doing now. So we got to climb up here then. We're probably going to have to paraglide over. I feel like that's the easier route to get up. Whoa. Okay, that'll work. That'll do it. Almost landed on top of my head. You see that shit? Yep, that way. Hmm. All right, let's go. I don't remember the shrine either. I know I got it. I just don't remember what it does. I was thinking about live streaming this on Rumble. So if any of you don't know, I also have a channel over on Rumble that I'm gonna start streaming to, I think. And then I remember this one. Okay. We need not to do that. But we need to do this. So we can send. But I think I need all of these ones. I can't remember. We'll put them over here just in case. Might have just been something to do in the temple itself. But, yeah. Let's see. Did we need them all? Yep. I think we did. Alright. Go grab them all. So glad that I don't have to use my battery on this one. There's that. There. Now let's keep going. One. There. Suppose we better hit them. Make them levitate. Okay. I don't remember. Was there a chest back here? No. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that was there. Oh well. This'll do just fine. Just gotta go a little higher. Got it. bad boys with us. I think we're gonna need them. Oh, we got something already over here. Okay, well, whatever. Set it down because they're gonna eventually stop on their own anyway. We don't want them to fall down that pit. We just brought them all here. You see, we got to carry that ball over. You. That should be more than enough. I don't feel like they really meant for you to bring all of these over here, but I feel like they really help. Now we should be able to walk all the way over there with no problem. Oh yeah, look at that. All the way. Alright. You dare roll off, fucker. There was the chest. Which we still could grab. Do I really want to, though? That's the question. You know what? We got time. Why not? But press that up against that. Send. Never tell if someone's knocking on my door or if it's wind. I don't know if you can hear that wind out there, but it is ferocious. Boys use more arrows. Let's place that right there. Set that baby down over here. All right. Hopefully I got them all. I don't remember if there was another chest or not. Like I said, I don't really remember too much of this one. I don't even know if I did even got that chest the first time around, to be honest. Yay! We did it. Right, so Sidon's just right over here. Zidon. Whatever. There he is right there. We want to come over here and grab this fish that's up here. It can grab you. We missed the frog. Oh well. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that fish right. Maybe. If I had a bow equipped. that fish right there. All right. Miss Mifa. I miss her. I really do. Her voice was so pleasing to listen to when she talked. Alright, let's go see what Sidon wants and what he needs and yada yada. What we got here? Okay. That dude. Keep it down. The prince requires absolute quiet to concentrate on his important work.
No.
Wait, Link? You came here to see Prince Sidon? Well, since it's you, that should be no problem at all. I'm sure the Prince Sidon would be thrilled to see you. I thought that's what it was, Sidon. ADHD sucks, everybody. Alright, let's talk to Sidon.
Is it really you?
No. It is not really me.
It's good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you too, Sidon. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. However, whatever could have transpired.
No.
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. Afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. Sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Excuse me. That is why I have tasked the Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is a source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Jihato. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not going to butcher it. His many years have blessed him with the great wisdom. It is quite possible that he might provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Alright, so we... If I'm not mistaken, there's going to be, yep, the Zoro. Lizaro, whatever they are. There's going to be some of them. This is why I needed more of those. So we could do. What's up, Codger? Such dignified presentation. Yes, I see it. The writing resembles waves upon a stormy seal. How fascinating. Ancient stone slate must have been written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past. How heartbreaking that I cannot read it in this state. A link. My apologies. I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is the undeniably, this is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text reading or regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the the full text. Alas, I fear that that my fins are tied. Uh, You fixed it? Well, now look at the gloriously repaired stone slate. You have helped me immensely, Link. I cannot thank you enough. The time has come. The historic text is mine for the reading. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you will see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, yet another one, and yet another has appeared in its wake. It mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorfin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to the king. And you're supposed to find him. The way you find him is by talking to the children in the throne room. Well, you don't talk to them, you sit and listen to them as they talk. They kind of give you a hint of where the king is. Alright, so I marked it with a heart so you guys could see it. See this little hole here? This is where we're at. Ah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Boo-ha-ha. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well. To think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind the seclusion here in the pristine sanctuary. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared, as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruin began raining down. Muzu and I have left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by the sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. He then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorfin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. Word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King. The resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. Damn. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths of beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The water's truth have become murkier still. From the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered, whatever, historian well acquainted with the ruins to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Ah, so you've already spoken with... You say that the mark of the king was mentioned in the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to the Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you've mentioned in ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how to use it, or how it was used. This particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, then by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. Or this is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Wahaha. Yay. After all that has transpired, after much reflection, I have come to the realization I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Time has come, or perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorfin. In any case, that is a matter of for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. All right, so we got that part finished. I don't remember if there was anything else in here. I don't know that I even looked around, to be honest. Is there a hidden chest somewhere? There's one of them stones. Not really too worried about looking into that. And that's the way out, but we're not taking that way. We're going back up here, because now we got to attack the Sidon again. And now for some fun. Alright, let's see. Let's go talk to Sidon. We are going to have a problem, because we're going to have to fight something here in a second. So what I'd like to do is at least make it daytime. Okay, there's all the food. Alright, so then that means Flint. Yeah, right there. Alright, let's drop this beast. And that'll do it. Sit here till morning. Whee! Alright. Now then. There's about to be a battle right in here. I'm pretty sure it's about to be like right in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to clean this up just a tad. Actually, do not have any of the water ones. Of course I don't. Or batteries. We need to go explore Sky Islands for sure. Wait, do we have to do the battle right here? Hang on, maybe there's a battle may be coming up here soon. Link. Have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? Ooh, something smells good. What? You said my father was attacked by a monster, and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let it be our concern. And try not to let our concern overwhelm us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda, descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and the filthy sludge, it seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet stand upon the land of the skyfish. It must be referring to the actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to a floating rock that is shaped like a, or that is in the shape of a water droplet. Whatever. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Yep, sure will. I already know where he's talking about. Something smells good. Is it? Yeah, right over here. Okay. We need these. It's them right there. And grab hold of the damn thing. One right there. Take that damn thing. I'll set it over here. Take that. Place it right in the middle. Got it. Now, is there something else I'm missing here? Pretty sure there is. Let's see if we can find it. Is there one? Well, alright, I guess I gotta come up with my own. And there we are. Alright, let's take this. Is that it? Here? No. Take that right there. Bang. Doesn't look like a fish from the bottom, does it? But this is what they're talking about right here. Once you get up here, you can kind of see a fish. His mouth there. That's fine. You just keep going, baby. Alright. So there's a treasure up here, but I don't know how to find it. Right into the sludge, of course. See the water droplet? Pretty neat, huh? Alright, so we need... Get our bow out. And we need one of the scales. So let's find the scales real quick. There's one. And we just shoot. Just like that. Ooh, baby. Boom. Anyway, there is a treasure up here, but I've never figured out where it's at or how to get it. So, might even be two. I'm not sure. I do know that it's there. I just don't know how to get to it. I've tried everything up here. I don't know there's an entrance down here or something. No. Yeah, I don't know how to get to it. It don't matter. We gotta go talk to Sidon again now. Hey, look, it's my little invention. Let's go. Alright, so now, until we actually start, we're definitely... Lady Yona, that's her name, Yona. Lady Yona, it's far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link.
Huh?
What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out?
Huh?
One sec, sorry. You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and the pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time, I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as you would like to, or as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain that you... But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever dangers await. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? Here we go. Sidon. God, I got so many minutes I gotta take care of here. We can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain.
Huh.
You're right, as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask you to fight at my side once more. Alright, let's get it, Sidon. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, and thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack, swinging your weapon. Alright. We're going to switch weapons here. We need something a little smaller. Or more agile and faster, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, Sidon, give it to me.
We need to get up close and personal. Be careful.
Come on, open your mouth, bitch. Yeah. Eat it. Of course, he's gonna pop up way back there. Come on. Come on. Open your mouth, boy. Let's go. Let's go. That's right, get him, Sidon. Give me your water thing. Thank you. Let's move. There he is. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, you jerk. He ain't dead yet, I don't think. Or is he? Oh, did Sidon kill him? Nice, Sidon. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of sludge. Is everyone all right? We are unharmed. Thank goodness, Lady Yuna. Or Yona, sorry. Thank goodness, Lady Yona. If something happened to you, him. In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the cinnamon, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider that what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light, he said, appeared at the reservoir, begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for excuse me. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone to this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? Excuse me. We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever your future holds with courage. But
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes.
It is all right. I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. Ah! You are right, Yona. I will not give in to the fear, or to this fear. Not forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Aww. Up we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, friend. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and has returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister, Mipha, my poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my Sidon, or my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Aw, so cute. Alright, let's get this chest real quick. A Royal Claymore. You know, I have not found a single use for this damn thing here. Oh, no, wait. You want that? I want to get rid of this. There we go. And then maybe... Actually, why don't we drop that? And then attach that to this. Oh. That's... Whoops. We got 34 damage that we can do with this. That's going to be beautiful. And we'll take the torch just for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So we can make a glider or a sled. Wait, what are these? Yeah, we ain't trying to make a sled. Trying to figure out where that sky root or that light root is. There it is. It was somewhere around here. We got to go over there, I think. I believe this is the mine. This is where we need to be, right? Ah, that's what we wanted. Let's go, baby. Let's kind of like this up.
Yeah.
Yep, this is exactly what we wanted. Well, hey, what's up, guys? What are you doing here? Oh, did you pass the interview too? He obviously did. Why else would he come strolling into this place? Ugh. Why'd I even bring it up? Or just forget it. It's not important. What is important is the text we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims to be the stone statue. Claims that this is the stone statue that should be able to grant us ancient power. Ancient power? This particular stone statue is nothing less than the one fabled constructs. In fact, I have some writing here that explains the so-called ancient powers in detail. It reads, this ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. Just think of it. If we could instantly recreate anything we'd ever made, the survey team's investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. The text further claims that the construct should be able to grant us the power. Oh, we just have to wake it up. Ah, I didn't think anybody else was down here. Though I imagine you could say the same thing to us, huh? You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the survey team interview, because we definitely took the interview too. That's why we're here. Yep. Gee, if that don't sound suspicious. Oh, take a look at this. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it and this strange statue. We think this is one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move too. Well, I say that, but it's all conjecture on my part. Truth is, we're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works soon, we're going to be in big trouble. That. Another light route. All right. Authorizer verified. So if anybody knows what's going on here, that's the Yiga clan. Hiding in disguise as usual. Authorizer verified. Ah, it's moving. Conferring auto build to the authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for zonite. Oh, you bet your sweet ass I will. Thank you very, very, very much. Things remind me of stone golems. There we are. Last missing piece to the rest of our technology. Instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items and zonite. Auto build records previous creations. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let's see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I know just what to use it on. As luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke. And we've been struggling to put them back together again. The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel. That one on the square pedestal has fallen into pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second one in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them real quick. You can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal. There. There. Oh, wow, look at that. The right wheel's back on. On there. Snug as a bug. Now, it's time for the main event. The one in pieces on the square pedestal. Use that new power of yours and fix it up lickety-split. Yeah. Oh, shit. There you are. Whoa. It's like I'm seeing double. Built in less than no time flat, too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, ancient power. Way too much. All right.
Ooh.
Texts were right after all. I'll say that power is incredible. Oh, Master. Look at that. The legends were true. Bet you didn't expect to see Master Yiga in this. Great work, both of you. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is. There's one foe I'll never forget. It's the man who cast me from my Gerudo desert hideout into these very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance. Both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link! We meet again at last. Don't you try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan, the strong, the death-defying, from the ashes rising. Master Koga. Okay, Master Koga, sorry. Anyway. Yes, I did forget your name. Sue me, dude. Saw it all. Saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we've sought for so long. The highlight of all the musty old texts we found in this land. It remembers objects you've assembled and can instantly reproduce them. A long-lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! Here we are, working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. And you can just whip them up in instants. That's not fair. You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere. Magnificent one. Jesus. We offered it to him. He would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you just walked right up and snatched it away. Now I'm gonna snatch it back. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna come fuck you up. Figure yourself. Oops. Back here. Where'd you go, sissy? There you are. Whoops. Back over here. Let me up. Damn it. Really? Alright, we'll just use the Zonite Spear. Just shot you in the face, dude. What the hell? Die! I mean, get wrecked, dude. Uh-oh. I need more bows. Crap. Where'd he go? There he is. Jerk. Nowhere to go. There he is. I need him to slam into the wall. Ouch. There we go. I almost got him. There he is. Now what? You stupid wheel. Dare you get in my way? What? How'd that happen? Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. Right here. What a wuss. What a wuss. Berg. You pesky little pest. Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? Oh, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're just so smart. But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You use your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab the power you created, or I'll grab the power you cheated me out of for myself. Of this, at the southern or southwestern abandoned mine. Then the magnificent one and I will guide this world into a miserable end. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Or stop us. Excuse me. Oh, you got quite the little aircraft there, buddy. Don't you follow me? Oh, don't worry. I'm coming after you, dude. You are mine. Ooh. Master Koga of the Yiga clan. Huge crystallized charge. All right. Well, we got this light route now. Ooh. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Perfect. And now I can heal. Thank you. Why is that whole area lit up over there? Curious. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to Zidon now. And we will come back over here to get what we need to get. But for now, or to get the Skyview Tower there. But for now, let's go ahead and go here. Ouch. Ow, that was my toe. Ooh, this is wrong show. I wanted this one. Alright, so here we are. Now we need to go to Sidon, which he is over here. We're gonna go ahead and go up Mifa Watch. Whatever this is. Mifa statue anyway. We're gonna go to her. Did I already mention that I miss her? Her voice was really nice and soothing. Come here, you. You're mine. Wahaha. Alright, so I didn't really explain what we need the fish for. The fish is so that we can fix the Zoron, or the Zora armor. What is this, Power Rangers? Zordon armor. What is that? That's a good question. What is that? I think we need to land on this rock right over here. Pretty sure that's where Sidon is. Ah, see, there he is. Ouch. Oh, that was unintentional. What's up, dude? You know what? This is where the start of the dungeon is. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? It does not mean I have to jump down in there.
I have an idea.
I hope. I think I have to actually interact with it and jump in there, but it's been a minute. Maybe a couple.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
All right, so this is the beginning of the water temple. We're going to go ahead and stop this right now. I thank you all so much for joining me on this path for the water temple. We will edit this and have it done by tonight. I meant to have this done sooner, but I didn't sleep very well last night, so I didn't wake up until late. But I hope every one of you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Be in the live stream. We'll be doing the live stream either Friday or Saturday. I'm not exactly certain. I'll post a post on the YouTube channel and on X and on the Facebook channel. So that way you guys can find out where it is that I'm actually, or what time it is I'm actually going to stream, what day and what time. But mad love to all of you. So much mad love to the Wasted family, the Wasted crew. Nothing but love. All right, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Lates.